Welcome to Cyprus Diaspora Uncovered. In this episode of Cyprus Diaspora Uncovered, Stavros Stavrou, president of the Cyprus Chamber of Commerce and Industry, opens a special showcase celebrating the innovation, entrepreneurship, and creativity of Cyprus's small and medium-sized enterprises. The session, presented by Enterprise Europe Network Cyprus with the support of the Cyprus Chamber of Commerce and Industry and the local Chambers of Nicosia in Limassol, Larnaca, Famagusta, and Pafos, features a hand-picked selection of innovative businesses showcasing groundbreaking products, services, and technologies. Discover how these forward-thinking companies are scaling their operations, expanding into international markets, and contributing to Cyprus's growing reputation as a hub for innovation and business excellence. This session was recorded live on May 7th, 2026 at the Cyprus Diaspora Forum, held at the AMARA Hotel in Limassol, Cyprus.
Well, dear friends, we've been here since 8 o'clock in the morning and we're doing excellent. My dear friend Paul, congratulations. Every year is getting better. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests from abroad, from Cyprus and abroad, members of our, as I keep calling it and I mean it, our greatest asset, diaspora. It is a great pleasure and honor for me on behalf of the Chamber of Commerce and Industry to welcome you here to today's showcase session, which is called Going Global Entrepreneurs on Stage, within the framework of the Diaspora Forum 2026, which is the third this year. Tonight is dedicated to innovation, collaboration, and international business outreach with one clear objective: to turn opportunities into tangible results, partnerships, and growth. Let me be very clear from the outset. The objective here tonight is that this session is not only to help companies attract investments. It is equally important about connecting these companies with potential partners, clients, both locally and internationally, supporting their penetration of the local market and increasing their visibility and awareness within the broader international business ecosystem. For a company to go global, it must first stand on solid ground, be tested, applied, trusted, and demanded here in the home market. Tonight's initiative is the result of a close collaboration between the Chamber and the Cyprus Chamber of Commerce and Industry and its local chambers, leveraging the framework and capabilities of Enterprise Europe Network. This collaboration is our strength. It allows us to act collectively to support Cypriot products, Cypriot technologies, and Cypriot added value, thus strengthening synergies within Cyprus itself, while at the same time opening pathways to international markets. And this brings me to the essence of tonight's event. The showcase session is not just a stage. It's a launch pad. It is the starting point where Cypriot ideas gain international perspective. A place where investors, entrepreneurs, and strategic partners do not see small companies from a small island, but solutions with global relevance and applications. This evening, 6 selected companies operating in Cyprus will present innovative products and technological solutions developed locally. In line with the philosophy of the showcase, the focus is on the product or solution itself, on innovation, competitive advantage, market benefits, and practical and commercial potential. The sectors represented tonight are not merely interesting, we believe they are defining the future. Construction and development, energy and decarbonization, industry and smart manufacturing, health and digital health, sports technology, circular economy, sustainability and materials. What unites these companies is not their innovation alone. It is their readiness to scale, to move from promise to performance, from idea to application, and from application to market. And now, I turn to you, the audience of tonight's session. To the Cypriot business community, to our international partners, and our diaspora. I invite you all to view tonight's presentations through two lenses. First, the local one, the local lens, where can these solutions be applied here in Cyprus? Which businesses believe they can test them, adopt them, become their first clients or partners? The local market is often the most powerful proof of credibility. Second, the international lens. Where can these solutions open doors abroad? Which strategic partners can help integrate them into value chains, distribution networks, and new markets? So, talk to the companies, ask questions, explore synergies, pilot projects, commercial partnerships, clients, and strategic collaborations. Do not forget that the success can be achieved a lot faster through alliances. Before I conclude, allow me to express a few sincere acknowledgements. I would like to warmly thank our moderator, Dr. Yana Darilis, for the assistance in shaping the flow, I'm sure, of the dynamics of today's discussion. I also extend my sincere thanks to our distinguished guests, Mr. Alexis Pandazis, Mr. Dimitris Konstantinidis, Mr. Dimitrios Mallios, we had him here a minute ago, and Mrs. Despina Panayotou Theodosiou, who I am sure that through their questions and engagement with the companies will make this session more interesting, more interactive, and more substantive. I would also like to thank the founder of the Cyprus Diaspora Forum, and let's give him an applause, please. My friend Paul Lambis. Paul, you're doing a grand job, my friend. Thank you. And the entire CDF team for giving us the opportunity and the platform to organize this showcase session within the forum and to present Cypriot innovation in an international setting. Finally, my thanks go to those who conceived this idea and to everyone who worked to bring it to life, the teams of the Cyprus Chamber of Commerce and Industry, the local chambers, and all contributors involved in the planning and delivery of this initiative. Ladies and gentlemen, Cyprus, I believe, and I'm sure you do too, can be a lighthouse offering clarity and direction through reliability. It can be a gateway opening access to markets and opportunities. It can be a bridge connecting people, ideas, and businesses. Tonight, here in this venue, we will attempt to activate the launchpad, to lift ideas from the ground, to turn opportunities into action, to support Cypriot products and Cypriot technologies, both locally and internationally. Let us write the next chapter of business success together. Thank you, and I wish you a very evening and meaningful connections and partnerships. Thank you very much.
A warm round of applause for Mr. Stavrou. Thank you so very much, sir.
Thank you for listening to Cyprus Diaspora Uncovered. Subscribe to our podcast on Spotify or Apple Podcasts for more inspiring conversations that are shaping Cyprus's global future. You can also explore more episodes on our website and selected video interviews on our YouTube channels.